Revenue.
Loud and clear, loud and clear. Where do you come from?
We've come from Dubai. Just arrived today.
Okay. And
Picture this, you're chilling in Kilifi, the ocean breeze is breezy, and out of nowhere, this massive 9.7 billion luxury yacht rolls into the creek like a floating mansion. That, my friends, was the start of a saga that's got the Kenya Ports Authority, the police, and the coast security teams asking some very uncomfortable questions. Because this wasn't just any vessel, this was a super yacht called Salt, one of the sleekest luxury yachts ever to dock on Kenyan waters. The Salt yacht, built by Italian company CRN, is around 62 meters long, and trust me, this thing screams luxury. Private suites, VIP decks, and a beach club, a helipad. All the bells and whistles you'd expect from billionaires cruising the Mediterranean. Reports say it arrived from Dubai, flying a British flag with 6 foreign tourists and around 20 crew members. When it anchored at Kilifi, locals couldn't believe their eyes. Some thought it was a movie shoot, others thought a celebrity was visiting.
Like I promised, I'm going to go on a boat and I'm going to go as close to that yacht as possible. And I'll take some good videos and good photos for you guys.
But things quickly turned from glamorous to suspicious when Kenyan authorities noticed something was off. So here's where it gets shady. According to reports from Nation, Citizen, and Bahari FM, the yacht had cleared immigration, customs, and even the health checks. Everything looked okay, but one crucial thing was missing: KPA clearance. KPA is Kenya Ports Authority, and if you know anything about port procedures, that's not a small issue. KPA is the one that officially allows a vessel to dock or disembark passengers. Without their green light, it's like sneaking into the country through a back door. So technically, Salt entered Kenya illegally. Kilifi County Commissioner Josephat Biwott, speaking to Bahari FM, confirmed that the yacht had been detained. In his words, the yacht is okay, the issue was an oversight. It has been seized because there were no clearance with KPA. Now, Biwott also cleared up another rumor that had gone viral online, that illegal firearms were found on board. He clarified that the weapons were legally owned for the yacht's own security team, which is standard practice for vessels carrying high-profile guests. So no illegal guns, no smuggling, but that missing clearance, that was the real problem.
Revenue.
Loud and clear, loud and clear. Where do you come from?
We've come from Dubai. Just arrived today.
Okay. And you are waiting for somebody to come and do inspection for you?
Yes, the authorities are on the way.
Okay. From where?
I'm not sure where from, but they're coming shortly.
Is it from Kenya?
And now the money mystery. Where did the dollars go? Here's where the story takes a serious twist. Sources revealed that an agent handling the yacht's clearance had been paid USD 11,000 US dollars, which is roughly 1.7 million Kenya shillings, to settle all the port fees and handle paperwork. But apparently, the actual KPA fee should have been about $6,000, which is about 700,000 Kenya shillings. So what happened to the extra cash? Well, reports allege that only part of that money was submitted to KPA, and now investigations are looking into whether a KPA official may have been involved or whether the agent simply pocketed the difference and tried to smooth things Authorities over. Have since formed a multi-agency security team to investigate how the yacht managed to dock without official KPA clearance and where that missing money really went. So between the oversight, the fees, and the unapproved docking, something isn't adding up. It seems like the KPA official alipewa pesa ya clearance and he pocketed part of that money na akapeana pesa kidogo. Are we together? Of course, once the story hit social media, Kenyans went wild. Videos of the yacht flooded TikTok and Facebook. Some users were calling it the floating state house, others joked that maybe Amhesh was inside. Also about the clearance fee and how that went missing, this is what people had to say about it. Why did the KPA official think that his omission would go unnoticed for such a spectacular vessel? Another one says nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, literally. Must be nice. Corruption will always embarrass us to the tourism sector. Another one says, Kenya tuache ushamba, must we make them regret not going to Monaco or some other place? And lastly, the family should be left alone. They played their part. We are the problem here, natamaa mingi. And you will still find one of the senior KPA or even police will go behind and still extort money from them. We honestly have bad manners. This was supposed to be a very private visit, but due to our corrupt manners, we have gone ahead to expose them. Then he goes ahead to quote a number of government offices. And now there's an investigation ongoing and we are all wondering what's next. According to the latest reports, the yacht remains under the watch of Kenyan authorities. The tourists, the 6 foreign nationals, have reportedly been allowed to continue with their Kenyan holiday, even visiting the Masai Mara, while the crew stayed behind to handle clearance issues. Meanwhile, the multi-agency probe, which includes KPA, police, customs, and the Coast Guard, is digging into 3 main things. 1. How the yacht entered without official KPA clearance. 2. Who pocketed part of the port fees. And 3. Whether any KPA officers or shipping agents colluded to bypass procedures. So far, no arrests have been confirmed, but officials have hinted that once the audit of payments is complete, charges may follow. So here's the big question. Do you believe this was just an oversight, or was it a well-organized inside job involving officials and agents? Because every new detail seems to raise more questions than answers. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And remember, for more updates on this and other trending Kenyan stories, do subscribe. And also, if you'd like to advertise with us, reach us on Telegram at BNN MarketSpot. All the links, and for more details on that, you'll find the links on the description. Catch you next time.
Take it out.